Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to do how to play and playthrough of Dark Tomb, which is a cooperative dungeon crawl for 1 to 5 players. It takes about 15 to 40 minutes to play. And we believe it's for ages 12 and up, but you could play with an 8-year-old. So we backed this on Kickstarter because we're a big fan of dungeon crawls, and we wanted to see how much game can you get into this tin. Having played Dungeons & Dragons since 1979, I'm always on the lookout for a dungeon crawl that can simulate the role-playing game experience with as few rules as possible. And if you've been watching this channel, you know that we've played Conan, the Dungeons & Dragons adventure system, and we've done over 70 Hero Quest adventures that we've been filming live on Sundays. So the first thing you do is you're going to separate the cards by its color here. So this is Chamber 1, and we're supposed to defeat 3 chambers to win. And so here are the yellow, 2nd level, the red is 3rd level, and we're playing the 1st level. This is the story right there, this symbol. And you'll see here that the starting chamber has a symbol on the back which is different than the chambers that are to be revealed as you explore. This card shows you how to lay out the unexplored chambers. And I'll read the story here in a moment, but you see the starting tiles there, and I placed the 4 unexplored off to the side here in that pattern. You'll read this card when you defeat the chamber, and that's the object, is to defeat the chamber, so you can pause the game after you defeat the first chamber before moving on to the 2nd and 3rd. You only need at least 1 character to survive the chamber. So if Julie is defeated and I survive and defeat the 2 monsters, because that's how you win a chamber, you got to defeat all the monsters. So this one has 2 monsters. If one of us is defeated, that's okay, as long as one of us survives. And then we move on to the next chamber, and all characters regain 3 hit points, and we cannot keep more than 3 items between us. And there's 4 items to discover. We're probably going to use some of these when we find them. So between chamber to chamber, you can only have 3 items between all characters. You see here are the 4 characters that we can pick from, and we're going to play cooperative. We're not going to do the Dungeon Master mode. So it's the D20 system, so you have an armor class 15, 14, 12, and 13. So that means that the monsters have to roll higher than that to damage us. When you do pick a character, you'll use your cubes. For instance, if we pick Helios here, she has 7 hit points. And you'll use to keep track of her 4 possible actions, and then she'll go here on the dungeon tile to show where she's at in the game. Turn sequence is pretty simple here. We're going to move, and we can move, this one can move 6, 6, 5, 5. By the way, different hit points is 7, 7, 8, 8, in case you can't see that. We'll go over the actions here in a minute when we pick them. So we move, we take our actions, which means we'll be able to pick one of these. So Helios can pick this one, this one, this one, and this one. You can also burn an action. Let's say Julie doesn't want to use the dash action, and she's only going to move up to her spaces of 6, but there's no monster to attack. So she can burn that action knowing that she's not going to dash again next turn, just to keep an attack action available for the following turn. So basically, you cannot use the same action twice, but you can burn an action in between combat rounds. Then we do the chamber's turn. We do a seismic event. So we're using our dice tower here, and it's on. It's lit. You can barely see it though. So if a 17 to 20 is rolled, we each take 1 damage. It's because the chamber is not stable.
Oh.
So let me read the story right now.
Okay.
Well, actually, seismic event. So if a 17, 18, 19, or 20 roll, we're going to take 1 point of damage in between every round. So it's kind of like a time limit, like the sand's running down. All characters take 1 damage if we roll that. Then the monster moves and attacks. And then, though, when it attacks, if a 1 through 5 is rolled, it will flee 4 spaces. So kind of it's like a morale type of thing. So let's read the story here. Then I'll read the story to the chamber, and they're going to pick our characters, and then we'll start playing. So the sun has arisen over the city of Gorriah in over a decade. Hasn't risen.
Hasn't risen.
Yes, it's important to read those contractions. Pestilence runs rampant, and rations have dwindled to mere scraps. Deep below the city's surface lie the dark and cursed crypts of Aurelian, where the most evil and destructive of creatures have been lain to rest. Some believe that the city's hard luck began almost 200 years ago upon the entombment of Aram, the most insidious executioner of his era. There are rumors that he was buried with the amulet of fire, a magical object so powerful it is not safe in the hands of any mortal. The only hope for Gorriah is to search out Aram and reclaim the amulet to restore light to the land. So our object is to defeat all the monsters, get to the third chamber, and find this amulet.
And then the world will be good, and there'll be lots of food, and everyone will be fine.
Right.
Okay.
So keep in mind, that was in the manual that came with the game.
Oh, okay.
There's an online version now that has significant changes in it. You could play with this manual, which we did originally, but there'll be questions that are unanswered. And so this is the one you want to download, and I had to, unfortunately, it doesn't have a PDF at this time. I had to create this, where I had to do screen grabs. So anytime you have to, if I were to copy and paste this, you would lose those icons. So I had to do a screenshot of that.
Oh.
Put it into a Google Doc file, and the other stuff was copied and pasted.
Interesting.
So there are better, more complete rules now online that you're going to want to print out. Okay.
But the story's still the same, though, correct?
The story is still the same.
Okay.
So what character do you want to pick, sweetie?
Well, I think I'm thinking of Helios.
Okay. I think I'm going to pick the dwarf because he has more hit points. And you're going to see here some different attack types. I might as well show you now because that's one thing to keep in mind when you're picking out your character, how they attack. You can see that you can attack in a straight line, turn corners, although the attack doesn't have to turn a corner to take effect. It's just an option. You can attack through walls, some of these, or multiple targets through walls, or multiple targets in line of sight. And line of sight is drawn from center to center. And like other dungeon crawl games, characters can move through characters. You cannot end your turn on a character. Monsters can move through monsters. You cannot end the same space as another monster. And I believe characters do block line of sight in this one. I'll have to look that up. We play so many dungeon crawls, you can forget those little rules. All right, so you're going to take Helios. I'm going to take the dwarf.
Okay.
Okay.
Take
So we move these out of the way. And then we're going to put them right here.
Okay. I do have a question, though.
Yeah.
What does this -1 and then the little drop mean?
Okay, so when we do that attack, and that's what I'll explain as we're playing,
Okay.
that you get -1 on your attack die. So say you rolled a 19, it'll only be an 18.
Oh, I see. Okay,
and
thank you.
you have to be one space away,
Okay.
and it does 2 damage.
Okay.
This one you can hit around corners, but you have to be 3 to 4 spaces away, and it does. You get +4 on your die.
Ah.
This one right here, and I'll show this because it can be hard to see. Stealth attack. You get -2 on it. You do adjacent, and adjacent in this case is up, down, left, right. No diagonal adjacency.
Okay.
Monsters do not target you on the next chamber turn, so that's nice that you're immune to be attacked.
Okay.
Because you're stealth. Mm-hmm. Now let's look at my dwarf, my Draven. Sorry.
Draven.
Gust of fire, so I can hit 2 targets, 3 to 4 spaces away for 2 damage.
Ah.
Everybody has dash, by the way. So.
Yeah, I noticed that when you were speaking.
So that means you can move your base movement up to the +3, and you don't have to move your full movement.
Okay.
Quarterstaff, 1 space away, +4 to attack, 1 damage. Shield and strike. So it's -2, 1 space away, I do 1 damage, but I get +2 armor to you and any character on an adjacent space this round.
Oh,
now,
nice.
in the revised rules, this is where you get into fiddliness.
Okay.
So adjacent is orthogonal, up, down, left, right, right?
Okay.
However, there's an exception. There are some exceptions on diagonal movement. And so this is why you got to download the new rules. Special actions. So my shield action here, adjacency includes diagonal adjacent spaces, which, okay, why'd you make exception for that? If we had heal, it includes adjacency diagonal as well. So just keep that in mind. There are some exceptions in the rule book.
Okay.
Now let's read the chamber card here.
Oh.
You descend into a cold, dark chamber divided by enormous stone walls. A wretched odor of ancient decay hangs in the air. You advance cautiously and a sudden movement in the shadow catches your eye.
Oh my gosh.
So there's our story.
Okay.
So here we go.
So I need my green.
Yeah, you got to get your green.
Okay.
We don't need the blue here. I don't need the yellow. Right, and we keep the white off to the side to mark objects that we might find. I'm over here. I'm far away.
Gosh, you are.
And we haven't used an action yet, but I'm going to use dash. So I'll go first.
Okay.
And so let me explain. There are some free actions. So these are our actions that we can use, but there are certain free actions, and I better go to the...
Yeah. That way we don't mess up.
Okay. So, you can take an unlimited number of free actions on your turn. Free actions include revealing tiles. You have to be adjacent to it. Getting items, that means that you move onto a space, onto that space and get it. And passing items, which is mid-movement. So, here's one of those weird exceptions. Say there's an item here, okay? I have to move onto it, and then I can pass it to you.
Oh.
But I have to be in mid-movement to do that. It says that in the rule book. That's one of those little things you have to find.
Okay.
Okay. So I have to look up line of sight real quick here. Does line of sight include, do characters block line of sight? Because that's important, because this, you can see the map is very tiny. I couldn't remember that. Attack types. Okay. Line from the center of the attacker space to the center of the target space. Touching any walls, including corners, breaks line of sight. Does not apply to special attacks that turn corners. It doesn't say that characters
Block each other.
block line of sight. If it is, it's somewhere else and is buried.
Well, that's kind of good then. Right?
Well, yeah, if it's in there, I can't find it. It's not. So we're gonna. I'll keep on looking on it to see if it's even addressed.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna do dash.
All
I'm gonna
right.
move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use a free action to reveal, and it says reveal from top to bottom.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So we place an object here.
Nice.
I can't go through the wall.
Oh,
8,
true.
9. So I'm right there, but you
Okay.
can pick it up. Now, if you want to know what these different symbols are here, there's a useful little key in the rule book. If I find it, oh, right here. Stone, no more movement in attacks, walls, block movement and line of sight attacks. Obstacles, block movement, do not block attacks. Water, characters cannot pass through water without aid. Monsters can. Attacks can occur on and over water. You'll see that will be in Chamber 3. Gates, passage, and attacks can only, here, I'll just read it, can only occur when open. Gates can be unlocked with keys and remain open once unlocked. So
Okay.
we're talking gates, we're talking physical gates, not a gate like a magical gate.
Ah.
Okay. So here we have something that blocks movement, but not line of sight. And we have these walls here. So if you want to go pick that up, you can.
Sure. So I can go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can pick it up. And then you should move off it so you can get closer to the next chamber.
6.
And you want to use dash and get right adjacent to it?
Sure. And then I get one of these.
Yes. So
It's a spear.
So it's a spear. Let's show that on camera. So Julie found an object. Range 1 to 4, and it's in a straight line. Use alone. Or if you get a second object that you'll see is, if we find the other object that grants fire, we'll do 3 damage. So you can combine the 2 objects.
Oh.
But it's used in place of action on an automatic hit to 1 monster. Discard after use.
Nice. Okay.
So Julie just adds this to her inventory. Remember, we can carry 3 objects between us from chamber to chamber, but there's no object limit as
Okay.
we're playing. So you have used.
I use my dash.
All right. So that was moving and then action. We each did that, and now we do. See, free actions are right here, which I missed. Seismic event. So it's the chamber's turn now. So go ahead and drop the die.
Okay.
Here we go.
It landed in front of you.
So we each took a damage.
Oh, darn.
Now, there is, when you roll a 20, when a monster rolls a 20, or if we roll a 20, we do 1 additional damage.
Oh.
It doesn't say that about seismic events. It says about attacking.
Okay.
Now, if we roll a 1, we take a damage. And if the monster rolls a 1, they take a damage as well.
So no matter what, we take a damage if it's a 1 or a 20.
If it's a 20, we do an additional damage.
Ah.
Okay, so we went down 1 each. There are no monsters. Well,
Nope.
first off, if there was a monster, they would move and attack.
Okay.
No, wait, we do seismic event first, and then a monster would go if there's one in, the, in here. Okay, so we can't do dash again.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, you were supposed to be up here. How did you get back there? Oh, the die hit it.
The die hit it?
So we got to be careful. Of
Yeah,
that.
we do.
Yeah. The destructive boulder, like in Indiana Jones, did it. All right, well, I moved. Do you want to reveal the tile?
Sure.
Okay, so that's free.
Okay.
And there's a monster there.
Oh, darn.
So we're going to reveal the monster.
Okay.
It is a henchman. And it has, wow, it can do multiple attacks. Here, I'll show it.
And show the sign it has so we know which dice to use, too.
I mean, what, cube?
Or Q.
So this one's pretty tough.
Oh, circle.
It gets +5 to hit, does 2 damage every time. But it has to be 2 to 4 spaces away. Now, there is an exception in the rule book, which I'll explain here in a minute. Notice those dots there, it's only going to have 7 hit points because we're playing with 2 characters.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
That's good.
So you know what it is, and you just put it right there based on that symbol.
Right.
So here's one of the exceptions in the game that is not in the manual. So I'm about to read to you, just like I showed you here with the special actions. Okay. There is a rule here about monsters attacking.
Is it on this one right here?
I'm trying to find it.
Monster.
Okay,
movement.
monster. So this is, you're going to hear me talk about this in the review. The rule book, here it's going to talk about something that the monster does when it attacks, but it's under monster movement. So this is why it's hard to find things in the rule book
Yeah.
when it does that. So here's the important rule that you would have to download now. Notice that that monster can only use its attack within 2 to 4 spaces. However, it says right here, this is new, if it cannot move enough to reach its minimum attack distance, it may still attack in the standard manner, but subtract 1 from its attack roll. So this is one of those fiddly things. Here you see, okay, it has to be within 2 to 4 spaces. Then you had to read in the manual, which has been updated, that if it can't get 2 spaces away, it will only have a +4 instead of a +5.
Okay.
So there you go. And it has 7 hit points. So you haven't moved yet.
No.
And what is your attacks that you can do? All you did is did your free
I
action.
wonder if I should do a poison dart. Oh no.
You can attack around corners and it's 3 spaces away.
Okay, I'm gonna do the poison dart. So I get +4, and then I
Yeah.
could do 1 damage. But don't I have to move?
No, you can go attack around corners.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, so hang on. Let me put my hand here.
Oh, I was gonna put mine. Okay.
Well, you did want to see it come out. So
Okay,
go
here we
ahead.
go.
So you missed. You got a 3.
Oh darn.
Okay, and all I did was move.
Okay.
All right, so now we do the seismic event. Yeah, we need to have something here. I'll just put the hand here. Go
Ready?
ahead. Yeah.
1.
Seismic event we don't take any damage because it needs to be 17 to 20.
Thank goodness.
Now the monster goes.
Oh gosh.
The monster only has to move 1 space to get its 2 to 4.
Okay.
So it gets +5, so go ahead and drop it.
8.
8 plus 5 is 13. It missed you. Your defense is 14.
Yes.
So we got lucky on that.
All right, now go beat him up.
And That's it. Now it's our turn. I have to decide here. Do I do this one and attack 3 spaces away and do 2 damage to it? I think I will.
Yes.
So I'm going to go, I can go up to 5. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 spaces away. 1, 2, 3. And then I get +0.
Oh.
But if I hit it, it does 2.
What'd you get?
7 plus 0 is nothing.
Aw,
It's 15.
Darn it.
I missed. Oh, I had to mark. That's the action I did. Your turn.
I think I'll do this one.
Okay. That means you have to get adjacent to it, so you move.
Okay. So I get -1 because I want
Yeah, but you do 2 damage.
2 damage. Here we go. I got a 13.
13 plus what? What?
Oh, here we go. 13
-1.
minus 1 is 12.
You had a 13? It says 11.
Oh, 11.
Is it 11 or 13?
Looks like 13.
Okay, I probably changed the die by accident.
Oh.
That's my fault. So 12, you need to get a 15. So we failed. And
That
I already
stinks.
went.
Yep.
Okay, now it needs to move away to get its attack. 'Cause
Okay.
It can.
All right.
So it's 4 spaces away. It gets +5. I'm just going to roll the die.
Okay. Oh, great.
So you just took
2 hits.
2 hits.
All right.
All right. Oh, we forgot to do the seismic event. Here, you do that. Go ahead and drop it in.
Okay. 13.
We're okay. So the seismic event didn't hurt us.
Okay, good.
Then the monster attacks.
Yeah.
Well, at first it moved, then attacked. All right, next turn.
Okay.
I can't do this again. I can give +2 armor to you, but they're only going to do 1 hit. I think I'm going to do the quarterstaff and get right.
Sure.
I can move 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get +4.
Nice.
I failed.
We're really rolling bad.
Yeah, we are. I have to mark that I use that. What's your action that you're going to do?
Because I'm 1 away. I guess I could do. Oh, I do not attack. Target you on the next chamber turn.
All right, do that one.
I'll do this one.
But you get -2.
-2.
Okay, go ahead and drop it. You failed. So what happens when you have a D20 system? It's hard to hit something that high, especially when you have minuses. Okay, do the seismic event.
Okay. 12.
Okay, we're okay.
Okay.
It's going to move away to attack me. 1, 2, 3. Because you can't go into that spot. It is 2 spaces away.
Okay.
So I will drop it.
All right.
Add some drama again.
Yes. 2. You're safe.
Okay, so it runs away.
Oh, chicken.
So when it runs, on 1 of 5, it flees 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
We might as well try to get another object, maybe.
Sure, let's do that.
We don't have to attack it.
No, let's go over here.
Okay, but there's another monster that's going to appear.
That's all right. We'll risk it.
Hopefully it will be easier.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you get there?
I can do dash.
Okay.
Well, let me go 5 first.
Yeah, go fire first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go.
Since it ran away, maybe we can get an object.
What do we get?
There is an object.
Woohoo!
Now, do I dash? Yes.
Yes.
I will dash. 1, 2, 3. Now you can dash too.
Okay, I'm gonna do my
Mark
6.
your dash. So you get to go 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You don't have to. You can go over me.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That way you're closer.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Do the seismic event.
Sure. 20.
All right, we each took a damage. And you're about ready to die.
It's not looking good for me.
The monster moves. 1, 2, 3. So he's slow.
Yes, he is. Thank goodness.
Okay. Next turn.
Aren't you want to get the prize?
I think you should, because it could be the spears.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, we forgot there was an object here. We forgot to mark that.
Oh.
So let's say I picked it up when I went by. Let's see what it is.
Let's see. That's my fire.
Okay, well, I can hand it off to you, which I'll do.
Okay.
So, got to pay attention to when you reveal tiles. I forgot to do that. We could have used that to defeat him, but he still has 7.
Yeah.
He's still tough.
He's a tough cookie.
Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, hand it off to you.
Okay.
4, 5. I guess that's all I do, and I'll just burn that action.
Okay.
Once you pick up that object,
1, 2, 3.
it's actually 2, honey.
Oh, 2.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I don't know what this means, so you better read it.
So Joy picked this up.
I don't know what it means.
Okay, use incantation to transport to any empty space on a revealed tile. Use in place of movement on any turn. Discard after use. Allows you to move fast, in other words.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know what that
So
word
you have
meant.
that too. You're the magic man.
I am. Magic lady.
Yeah, the magic lady. Okay, so we went. Go ahead and roll. Let's roll it.
1.
Okay, we're safe from the seismic event. It moves 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, I'll go into here. It's going to be the other
It's
monster.
going to be the other monster. That's right, I got my fire and spear, so we're good.
Well, do we want to go attack it?
Well, don't you have to reveal it first?
There's another magic item here, so we'll reveal it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go 1.
There's another prize.
Here's the other. Oh, what am I doing?
Wrong one. Monster.
Here's the other monster. Rat swarm.
Ugh. Triangle.
Okay, so it has to go around like that.
And it only has 4 life, so that'll be easy to...
All right, this guy, that's the tough one.
Yeah, that's the one I need to go beat up with the spear, fire and spear.
Because that was 1 movement. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get it. But you know what I'll do? I'll take this transport off you instead.
Okay.
And I'll go... Where are you? Right there? Yeah. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back the other way and get this guy.
Okay. So we're going to go beat up the other guy.
Yeah. You can go get the magic item. You move faster than I do.
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. I move 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, just burn a different action. That way you can get the dash next turn.
All right.
All right, let's do the...
Seismic event.
Wow, 2. That's the problem with using a dice tower like that, huh?
Well, yeah. You've got a different one that had like a little barrier right there.
Yeah. Maybe we won't... we were using it for the first time on camera, and now we can see what the issue is.
Yeah.
Especially when it's a die 20 like this. It likes to roll a lot. Okay, so no seismic event. The monster moves 1, 2, 3. It can't attack me because it has to be within 4 spaces.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go up and hit it.
All right, go beat it up.
I have more hit points than you do.
Yes,
so
you do.
1, 2, 3. I'll go back from here, 3, 4 spaces away.
Okay.
Actually, he's going to move forward, so that maybe you can get to it. 1, 2,
right.
3, 4. I can hit it, and it's just straight up roll.
Okay. Come on.
Plus 0.
Big number.
18. I hit it.
Woo!
So I did 2 damage.
Nice.
Okay, your turn. You can pick that up,
All right. Elixir.
which is good because I think you need to heal.
I do need to heal.
Uses a free action on any turn. You can heal self or a character on adjacent
I'm going to do it right
spot.
now.
Okay, you heal 1 hit point. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm up to
So
4.
you use it.
Yep.
And that was 1.
That was my free.
You're going to dash.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I can't fire yet.
No, you can't.
No.
But you needed to heal, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Seismic event. Why don't you roll it, honey?
Here, I got an idea.
Okay, that's not going to do it.
Oh.
You can try to put it like there. See? 1. Nothing happened.
I was trying.
We're trying to prevent the die from going everywhere.
I thought it was an idea.
Now it comes up to me. 1, 2, 2 spaces away. It's going to attack me.
Okay.
You can roll for it.
Okay.
You want to roll low? It's got +5.
Oh, shoot, honey, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It hits me for 2.
Darn
1,
it.
2. Oh, the rat swarm should have moved twice. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Okay, we forgot to move the rat swarm.
Now you get to attack.
I get to go. It's the next turn. And I can't do my gust of fire. I'll just do my quarterstaff. Go right here.
Okay.
+4 to hit. It's 12, missed.
Darn.
Now you can, this is 1 to 4 spaces in a straight line. You can go right here
Okay.
and attack it.
Do I use one of these things down
Actually,
here?
you can go around. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. You use both of them.
But I don't use one of these special powers? Okay.
So you can just burn your dash.
Okay.
So you do 3 damage to it. Hang on, you don't roll. It's
Oh, I don't roll.
automatic hit.
Oh,
1, 2,
okay.
3.
Oh, nice.
It's almost dead.
Okay.
So we've used all 3. We've used 3 of our objects in this chamber.
Do I attack again?
No.
Oh, all right.
It's in place of an attack. It says.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, my, chamber, go ahead and roll. You want to roll low? No, just roll it, please.
Oh.
Because I don't want it to mess up stuff. Okay, we're
6.
okay. No seismic event. Rats move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh gosh, they're catching up.
Well, hopefully we can kill this guy.
Yeah.
And they only do 1 hit point.
Okay, good.
Now it attacks. It goes 1, 2 to attack you. I'll roll.
Okay, please do.
Hopefully I roll low.
Please do.
Let's get +5. 13. You're okay.
Woo!
Now I will go.
Okay.
I will do my. Oh, a quarterstaff. I did. I do my gust.
Okay.
I got to be 3 spaces away, which I am.
All right, you
I
got
get
this.
+0.
Come
I
on,
gotta
roll
high.
big number.
Not big enough.
Darn.
What do you have that does 2 damage?
This
Your
guy.
scimitar.
Yeah.
Well, you got to move up to it, don't you?
It says
Yeah.
1.
You got to be 1 space away.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully you get it.
16.
You got it. We killed them.
Yes.
Just in time for the rats to come and get us.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Okay, so the rats.
They go
Oh, well,
7.
first we do seismic event. Go ahead and roll. 20.
Again.
We each take a damage.
Darn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then they go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They attack me.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. You get +3. 18. They do 1 damage.
Sorry, babe.
It's okay. All right, now I go. I'll do the quarterstaff.
They only have 4 lives. We should be able to knock them out of the
Oh
park
yeah,
here.
we got to mark their lives. I forgot to
Oh,
do
I thought
that.
I did. I bet you the thing.
Nah, I don't think we marked it.
Oh, I thought I
Okay,
had.
I'll do the quarterstaff and get +4.
Okay. Did you get
Missed.
it? Darn.
Now you can do the. Well, first off, you got to.
I gotta move. And then
Well,
maybe...
do the poison dart.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You go here. That way.
7 + 4.
11. We missed. Okay, seismic event.
Darn.
Okay, we're okay. It attacks me.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll. +3.
2.
All right, it flees 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Well, we can move it any way we want. I'll move it that way.
All right.
I'm going to move
Okay.
and do my gust of fire.
Nice.
So I'm going to go 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My gust of fire has to be within 3 or 4 spaces, so I'm not going to move that far.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3. I go right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Get him.
Failed.
Darn.
You can run up and hit it with your scimitar.
Yeah, let's do that.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
17.
Okay, you hit it for 2.
2. Woo!
Okay, roll the seismic event.
1. Or what?
We're
What is
okay.
it? Yeah, 1.
Now it's funny. Somebody else played this on camera. And this die rolls a lot of 1s. Someone else has So there's this, whatever who made these dice,
They like the number 1.
it rolls a lot of 1s and 20s, which means it's not balanced.
Oh.
Okay, we've rolled like 3 or 4 1s since we've been playing
And
this.
a bunch of 20s.
Right. So we probably need to switch dice
Okay.
with this. So that was a seismic event. Okay,
Yeah.
it attacks you.
Oh.
Roll.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I roll. Yeah,
You roll. Roll small.
9 plus 3 is 12. You're okay.
Woo-hoo.
All right. Now I go.
You're kind of far from it.
Quarterstaff.
Speed
I
it
got to
up.
get adjacent to it.
Okay.
I can't.
You can't.
I can't do anything. I can't get in position.
Oh, shooby doobies. I guess
That's a
I'm going to have to
bummer.
do it.
Yeah, because I can't go over the object. The object blocks movement, I believe.
Oh, really?
Block movement. Do not block
Yeah,
attacks.
yeah.
Oh, but do not block attacks. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But don't you have to be right up next to it?
I don't have a ranged attack. I already used it.
Oh, darn it.
Well, I don't do anything. You can do your
I could back
stealth,
up and do
your stealth attack, then it can't attack you.
Okay.
But you're -2 if you succeed.
Big number. Big number. 15. -2.
13. You're
13.
okay.
I got him.
Right. Do not target you on your next chamber. So let me see if there's something in the rules about stealth attack. Do you have to succeed it? I think you do. Okay, whether or not the stealth action is successful, it is no longer effective. Okay. Actions that offer stealth for monsters do so only on the next chamber turn.
So I
Doesn't
did
matter
it.
if successful. So it can't get to me. So it basically
Doesn't do anything.
doesn't do anything.
Okay, you have to roll for a seismic event. 1.
See, another 1. This die is not balanced. You should never roll that many of any number. We've only rolled this die maybe 20 times, and we've gotten like 4 or 5 ones.
Oh.
So it can attack you because you're stealth. It can't get by you.
Yeah.
So it just sits there.
Just as sir.
Well, you should have moved. You can't move away.
Can't move away.
So I can't get to it either.
So I'm going to have to attack it again. I did my stealth.
Well, wait. I have arranged. Wait, I would have burned my dash. So I'll do my gust. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, it's because it doesn't block on his sight. So here I go. I failed at 2. Now you can attack.
I'll do this one.
11 minus 1 is 10.
10.
Okay, do the seismic event. You didn't get it.
Darn it. 18.
You each took a damage. I'm down to 1.
Oh my gosh, I'm down to 2.
Okay, it attacks you. It hits you. 15. You're down to 1 as well.
Oh, is it 12?
12 plus 3.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Now, I can't attack again.
Well, I can do my stealth
So we should have
again.
moved. You should have moved away. Yeah, do your stealth again.
All right.
Hopefully you get it.
20.
Yeah, you do an additional damage. It's dead.
Woohoo, you
So we got
it.
past the chamber,
Whew.
and we're down
That
to
was
1
close.
each. Now we're gonna go up 3 more hit points. 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3. Okay.
and we keep any objects that we'd have up to 3. We don't have any objects. Now we
No.
read the story part.
Okay.
Distant light. So here we go.
Okay.
After a brief moment's rest, you notice a small glimpse of light emanating from the crack in the far wall, which leads to a narrow stone tunnel. You slowly make your way through on hands and knees, taking in a deep breath before entering the catacombs.
That's scary. All right, here we go.
Let me pick this up.
Okay. Do we keep our little people where they were? Oh, no, they come off, I
it's going to
guess.
be a new chamber.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay. I understand now. I got you. Do we get rid of the rat swarm?
Yes.
Okay.
So here's the yellow chamber. We'll read this in a moment.
Okay.
Here's the starting tile.
All right.
So this has to be placed like this.
Okay.
Okay, and then here's our
Our prizes.
6th
Lot of them.
treasure.
Wow.
I think this is the one that has the keys. That we have to open up gates with it.
Oh, okay.
There are 3 monsters.
Oh, boy.
and then something you read when you get past it. All right,
So you
let's
can read our
it.
story now?
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go. Chamber 2. You enter a twisted labyrinth of narrow corridors through the decrepit Gorriah burial site. Several vaults are protected by impenetrable gates designed to keep the spirits in and marauders out.
I guess we're a marauder.
I guess so. It's almost like a thesaurus.
I'm not quite sure I know what that means, so
Well,
I'm taking
marauder,
we're not an evil spirit, so I figured we were the other one.
It's almost like, hey, let's find another word for robber or something like that, or a tomb raider. It's almost like metal bands like to use the thesaurus a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, it's almost like that.
Okay. Well, look, I'm learning new words. So now you go first, right, honey?
Yeah, we don't have enough health.
No. Hopefully we can get more health.
We'll see. I do
Yeah.
have this transport item. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here we go. I'll move here. 1 free action.
All right. Be good, something good, baby.
There's an object behind a gate, so we can't get to it.
And a monster.
The monster is arachnids. Ooh, spiders, sweetie.
Oh, gosh,
You
no.
want to give them a nice little
No,
hug?
no. Oh.
They only have 9. Well, how many hit points do they have?
6.
All right. Well, we reset this. So the next quest. So I'll do the fire.
Yeah.
I got to move 1 more space.
Blow those puppies up.
I'll go right there. No, right here. 3 away.
Roll big. They have 9 armor.
See, it keeps. Yeah, I'm gonna change dice.
Okay.
This die is annoying me.
Do you have one handy, honey?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
We used it for the Kaplow demo. I mean, we obviously have more dice in these 2d20, but we keep our dice in a different room. Okay, we're not using this die anymore.
No, no. Oh, look at the pretty one. I like these ones better. They're pretty.
All right, so I failed.
All
Now
right.
you got to do a dash to get over there.
Yeah, here I go. Okay, so 6.
Well, mark your dash.
1. Oh, yeah. Thank you, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. It moves up to 5
Well, we have
spaces.
to do the seismic.
Oh yeah, seismic event. So we'll use this die for the seismic event since it rolls crappy. So go ahead and roll.
14.
Okay, so we'll use that for that.
Well, what does it say about 14?
17 to 20.
Oh,
You
okay.
take a damage.
Oh, okay, good.
It goes.
5.
It has to be 2 to 4 spaces away, and it can penetrate walls. Why do arachnids penetrate walls? I don't know.
There's like super killer spiders.
Okay, so it comes after you. So go ahead and roll. We'll roll the crappy die.
20.
Well, it wasn't crappy that time. So you take 2 damage
I'm gonna die.
because it's +1.
You might be playing this solo, babe.
Well, if I survive this chamber without you, you come back with 3 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that
All right.
nice?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay. I can give +2 armor. Well, I'm just going to do the quarterstaff and make
Okay.
sure we hit it.
Yeah, let's get these guys.
Go right there. Okay, I'll use the red die. 9 + 4 is 13. I did hit it. Ooh, 1 hit.
Okay, one's better than none.
Now you need to move away.
Yes, I do.
You need to go right there. That's 3 spaces away. You get +4.
+4.
Oh, wait, no, you want to use the scimitar. Yeah, use the scimitar. You get -1.
Okay.
Roll right here.
Oh, sorry.
You failed.
I did.
Okay, so we both failed. I'll have it attack me.
Okay.
Or is there...
I appreciate that. No, well,
Hang on. Are there rules for who it attacks when there's more than one character? I'm trying to remember what it is. And this isn't a multiple attack. It's only 1.
oh, okay, good.
Okay. Okay. If characters are equal distance from the monster in opposite directions, distance ties are broken from left to right. If there is no possible path to the character, the monster will not move.
It's broken from left to right, top to bottom.
Yeah. So it goes after you.
Yep.
Left to right, top to bottom.
All right, roll the dice.
Roll the crappy die. 11 plus 2 is 13. You're okay.
Barely.
Oh, we forgot to roll the seismic event. Go ahead and roll.
I thought I did. 11.
Okay. My turn.
Beat these guys up, babe. Protect your wife.
Okay, I'll give 2 armor to you since you're hurt.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Plus 2 armor to you and any characters adjacent this round.
So we both get it.
But I get -2. I'll try the purple die. See
Okay.
what's better.
Yes.
Yay, that's
Woohoo!
4. And now we're plus 2 armor each.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay,
now
thank
you can do your. You can move away, or your stealth. Well, no, don't do stealth because I'm giving you armor.
I'm going to do a poison dart.
Okay, so you got to move away.
Okay.
And now go ahead and roll.
The purple
You're
dice?
plus 4, yeah. That's it. You hit. It does 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay, seismic event. Go ahead and roll.
16.
We're okay.
Okay.
Now it attacks me. So go ahead and roll. I'm plus 2 though, so I'm 14.
1.
Okay, so it takes 1 damage.
Oh, it does?
Yes, and it goes 4
Nice.
spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Woohoo!
Okay, next round.
Okay.
I have to go here.
Do that quarter thing again. Or no?
The problem is, if I do this, I'll be blocking you.
Oh, okay, then don't do that. Do your gust of fire.
Yeah.
Could kill it.
Okay. Okay.
Yes!
All right, it's dead.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
Spiders creep me the heck out.
So that was my move. You can go up there and reveal that.
Okay, I'll do that. 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe. Well, 2 objects.
And a monster. This guy.
Okay. This is a tougher one.
Yeah.
Sargon. He
He
gets
gets 6 lives.
6 lives. He gets plus 4 and he does 2 damage each. We may not survive this
Oh,
one.
shooby doobies.
Well, so you went 2.
Yeah.
You can pick that object up.
Okay, I'll do that. 2,
3, 4.
3, 4.
Probably a key. Watch.
Nope.
Oh, a hammer.
Ooh,
Okay,
what
this-
does it do?
You win.
Woohoo!
Destroy 1 space of wall, allowing characters, monsters, and attacks to pass through. Uses a free action when adjacent to a wall. So this is how you can get to an object behind.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. So I'm thinking,
So
why?
that's 1, 2, 3. He moves
4.
4.
I should run
We
away.
can go to this other object.
Yeah,
3,
go the other way.
4, 5, 6, and then you can use your dash.
Sure.
You can go get that.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, stay
So
away
now,
from that guy.
Seismic event. Go ahead.
13.
Okay, we're okay. I'd like you to roll on camera.
Yeah, but I'm afraid I'm going to knock stuff around. That's why I do that.
Sure. Okay, goes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Smarty pants.
Uh,
Can you go get the prize?
I'm just gonna go reveal the next tile.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, there's another key thing. Oops, sorry.
This way, please. Here's the last monster. The
Mummy.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Okay, so it uses the circle
It's circle, and it has 5.
life.
Yeah.
It does 3 damage. Look how tough that is.
I know, it's a jeepers.
I'll just
Well-
make my way back this way. So it was what?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9. Okay, you can go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't
And
use a
then-
dash.
Can I use the hammer?
Yeah, but you gotta be right here. 5.
Oh.
What's your movement? 6?
6. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I guess you can just blow it up and then
All right,
get it
let's
next
blow it
turn.
up. Yeah.
Okay, so you used it.
So I'll get the prize next time. Now these bozos. Oh, they don't move yet. We do the seismic.
The mummy does. Oh yeah, seismic event. So I'll roll.
You roll.
20. We each took a damage.
I'm gonna die.
It goes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's coming after
And the
us.
mummy goes 3, honey.
But it's trapped in there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I will go towards it.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can attack it
With the fire?
with the fire.
Yes. Roll big. Big number. Big number. That's not big enough.
Yeah, it's 13. Oops. I failed. Okay, you can grab the object,
A key.
which means you would have to use it and go attack that guy to use it.
Not right now. No.
All right, well, you got it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can I hit the poison dart? No, it has to turn the corner. And you're in the way.
Yeah, I am in the way.
Well, heck.
I guess we're done.
We're
so
done.
You burn that out. You just burn it.
Okay.
All right, well, it's going to come up to me. Oh, first
Yeah.
seismic event. 3.
All right.
And it moves 4. It has to be 1 to 3 spaces away. 1, 2, 3. It has to go 1 space.
Okay.
It can hit both of us if it was within range.
Oh.
And I still don't know if it can fire, if line of sight can fire through, if characters block line of sight.
Or do you think it goes through both of us?
It might.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's going to hit both of us.
Yeah, I mean,
Which would kind of make sense in the movies. That's what would happen.
every game's different.
Oh. Hey, I got my Dungeon Daddy t-shirt on for this.
I'm trying to see if it doesn't say characters block line of sight.
So, and he attacks both of us.
Yeah.
All right. We'll roll really small. Roll really,
Hang on a
really
second.
small.
Did we roll the chamber? We did.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did. You did.
Okay, hang on a second. I just want to make sure. So that's not covered in here, as far as I can tell. So you're right. It looks like it's going to penetrate both of us.
Yep. And he has +4, so roll like a 1.
Now I'm trying to find out to use the same die roll. So if you know, you can tell me down below if characters block line of sight.
Now you can see how difficult this can be, guys.
Right. All right. So we're going to assume that it can attack both of us.
Sure.
So +4, and we use the same die. So we both got hit,
I'm dead.
and that's for 2. So you're out.
I'm out.
I'm down to 1. All right, my turn.
It's all you, babe.
And you drop your key there. I can pick it up.
Okay.
Okay, I'll transport
Okay.
to any empty space on a revealed tile. Use in place of movement on any turn. Discard after use.
Where are you going to go, love?
I'll go over here
Okay.
where I'm done, because that's not an empty space.
Mm.
Reason is I want to see what that is. So roll for the chamber. I could die right here. I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. I picked this up.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Another key. That's not going to help me.
No.
1, 2 objects.
At least you know there's no more monsters. So that's a plus.
I'll use my dash. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll for the chamber. 8. I'm okay. It moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get this object. I use the key.
Okay. Another key.
Crossbow. Automatic hit 3.
Oh, good.
But yeah, he's got 6. Okay, chamber. I'm okay. He goes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I go. I can't dash again.
No.
Oh no, actually I didn't use it. I burned it.
You burned it.
Well, I would have burned quarterstaff.
You don't want to be that close to him.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, because I want to be able to hit him.
Yeah, but he's going to come hit you.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing I can do. I'll do gust of fire. I mean, I can do the crossbow. It doesn't matter. 11 plus 0, I failed. He's going to hit me. Plus 4, go ahead and roll. Okay, he took a hit. And he goes 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot to roll for the chamber. Okay. Now I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well pick this up. Another key. I don't need that. I could use a crossbow 7 spaces away, which I will.
Yeah, do it.
1, 2, 3. Roll for the chamber. I'm dead. So
There you go. That's over.
All right. So you can see how tough it is.
Yeah. And how crazy the directions are. That's insane.
Well, there's 2 things I'm out where they're buried if they're in there. 1, do characters block line of sight? And 2, do you roll a separate die for each attack? Or is it the same die when it's a multiple attack?
Right.
It might be in there somewhere, but it's hard to find.
I don't know.
So it's only 2 things I wasn't too sure about. So thanks for watching. Please check out our review.
And please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.